This video is brought to you by Fallen Dominion Studios. Check out their website at fallendominionstudios.com. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. A million toys at Toys R Us for me to play with. I think that's how it goes. Anyway, thank you so much for coming in and watching the Dice Odyssey today. I'm Kaz, and we are going to be talking about kind of a sad subject for me. And it's really, it's been years in the making. You kind of saw the writing on the wall within the last couple of years about how Toys R Us, the world's largest toy store, so to speak, and really one that everybody knows the name of, everybody knows the name of, is now officially shutting down, I think, all of their stores worldwide, or at the very least in the United States. I believe they filed for bankruptcy and they couldn't find somebody to take over for them or to help them with the loans, to get rid of their debt, to consolidate it. And man, it's a sad day. And so we've had, I know there's other videos probably that are talking about Toys R Us is all over the United States shutting down and I think beginning to start clearancing all their items. This is a board game channel, so we're going to focus a little bit more on the board game side of it, but it is an end of an era. And it is amazing to see this because you just don't think, like these big companies, right? You think that they're never going to go out of business, and then they do. Which goes to show you that nothing lasts forever, right? Except death and taxes. And so, ultimately, I went to our local Toys R Us, just on a whim. I went to our local Toys R Us nearby, and I wanted to see what was going on in the store. Now, granted, I didn't know when I walked in there what all the details were. I just knew that I'd heard that all the Toys R Us's were shutting down. So what you're going to see is just a little camera phone. I had my iPhone with me, and it's not the greatest quality sound, so, forgive me for that. Again, this was just a whim. But I just wanted to go in and see and just kind of scan the shelves, see if they had any deals, if they had actually clearanced anything yet, and, relive a little bit of the nostalgia of being a kid and going in there and seeing what, your mom and dad were going to buy you, right? What your parents were going to buy you because, you throw a fit long enough, well, you might get something bought for you, or you're going to get home and you're going to go to your room and not come out for a while. So anyway, like I said, forgive the sound, but this is kind of what it was. And I may do a follow-up video on this sometime down the line when the stores are closer to actually closing down. But anyway, roll that tape. So here I am over at my local Toys R Us, and I don't see any clearance things yet. They've got things on sale, but it's so sad that Toys R Us is shutting down. It's a place that I went to when I was a kid and enjoyed greatly. Looking at all the toys, the games, everything else, man. And I bring my kids here. I might have to keep bringing them here over the next however long before they shut this one down as well. But anyway, let's get to looking at what they have on their shelves, shall we? As you can see, they've got all the normal fare, all different kinds of board games that either you know or you don't know. A lot of them you do know. Chess and things like that, and variations of headbands, pizza panic. That's one I haven't heard of, actually. Everything else. See, so there are no clearance prices that I can see yet, but there are some sales. That's one game my daughter likes a lot. Nothing real heavily priced off yet. They actually have Santorini here. They've got a D&D starter set. It's hidden behind this pole. Are we ashamed of it? And then Jenga and the normal stuff. They've actually got Smash Up there on the very far left there. Domino Rally, that looks like it'd be actually kind of fun. They actually have Crossfire, which is a lot of fun. Played that a lot when I was a kid. Check it out, I actually saw a clearance sign, but it's all Monopoly games, 20% off. It needs to be a little bit more than that, I think. But this is one, Claus Tuber's Tumult Royale. Never played it, from the Cosmos. Might be something worth looking at, we'll see. But they got Dr. Eureka. I've heard nothing but great things about this game, especially for kids. Might get that for my children. play that together. Cool. Go gelato. My wife would probably like that just because she loves gelato ice cream. She got viticulture for certain reasons, you know. So I had to throw this one in too. They used to play with these things as a kid. Remember that old song, light bright, turn on the magic with shining lights, or whatever it was. That brings back memories. I don't know why I've kind of wanted to try this. I like Mario. Anything with Mario, and I'm usually willing to give it a shot. Now see, this is something I would actually want to buy just to get those pieces right there. You know, that'd be fun. Especially with, like, for example, the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition, just to get the pieces out. Care less as much for the game. I like the game okay. I'm not a huge Monopoly fan. Machikoro. Hate this game. I'm struggling to find a reason to come back into Machikoro's fold. I can't recommend it. I just can't recommend it, and I'm sorry about that. You may disagree with me, but that's just my thought on it. Apples, you got all this fun stuff. Okay. And now this is another one I've been wanting to try. It's Clask. I've been hearing a lot about it. I think I might actually try that sometime. Man, I would want that just for my room. Right? Stone Cold Steve Austin. What can I say? The man's a legend. Right, take a look. They even have a ticket around first journey. So that'd be another thing we could take a look at. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pull your finger. And they're selling that as a kid's game. Huh. Well, if my kids like fart jokes, we'll go with it, right? Cranium. Don't Wake Daddy. Hey, that's a game I play every single morning. Religiously. Don't Wake Daddy. I'm sleeping. They got that in a couple places. They're trying to, like, emphasize the point. Don't Wake Daddy. I mean it. Well, there you have it. I mean, I know I was showing mainly board games, but that's pretty much primarily what my channel's about. Yeah, once in a while we throw in other things, but yeah, it's really sad. I talked to the people in there that are in the, you know, the employees of the store, and both of the Toys R Us's near me are closing around May 15th. Sad day, man. Grew up, a lot of memories. My daughters have been making memories here. Going to be bringing them in here several times before. They're probably going to start clearancing things out pretty heavily near the end. But I'll tell you, this is also why it's a good idea to support your local game store. It really is, because don't get me wrong, I have bought games online before, you know, video game and board game, but the fact is stores like these and specifically local game stores, they really need your support, because they, you know, it's going to be, you know, they're going to start disappearing too unless we do. And so, not saying that, you know, you have to go in there every day, but it would be nice now and again to buy something from there and encourage those people, because that is a business, and whether we like it or not, the digital age is upon us, and the fact is that we have to start thinking about these things, because Amazon and a lot of online retailers are really doing very well, and because of that, partly because of that, not all the way because of that, but partly because of that, the brick and mortar stores are starting to shut down more often, and this is the end of an era, and it's really sad. So anyway, thank you for watching this unorthodox video from the Dice Odyssey. I'm Kaz. You have a blessed day, and game away.